Hey, what's going on, guys? It's OGCP Da Silva, and this is an unexpected return back here to YouTube. What you guys are probably thinking is I didn't know that you were going to return this fast to YouTube because I thought that you were gone to annual training. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, you know exactly why I'm back, but for those of you who don't, follow me down below. You know, the link is down there to my Twitter account because I am actively involved on there, and a lot of people know the reason behind my return. But again, for those of you who don't know, I had to return back home because on Sunday morning I got a text from my mom saying that my grandma had passed, and I told my leadership that this is what happened, and I was able to terminate my annual training from there and return back home. I had just spent one night over there on Saturday, and I learned on Sunday morning that this incident happened. So again, they allowed me to come back home. So that's why I'm here. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. My family is happy that I'm back. And I'm just glad to be here with them, and, be able to support everyone. Because for those of you who don't already know, during AIT in about June or something like that, my grandpa had passed, and I wasn't able to attend his funeral and wasn't able to support my family because of that training. But I decided that I needed to return here home for my grandma and be able to, help support my family. So I was able to terminate my annual training over there, and the good thing is that I don't have to make it up and I don't have to go back. So I'm home now, and I'm glad to be able to come back here on the mic. And just because something like this has happened doesn't mean that I'm not going to be gaming or moving on with my life. Obviously it is a sad situation, and I'm just happy. I'm happy that she was able to celebrate her life the way she did, and she's no longer suffering, and she's in a better place. So again, I'm a positive person, and I stay positive, and I always look at the great things in life that a person was able to live, their legacy, and she did definitely do that. And again, like I said before, I'm glad that she's in a better place and she's no longer suffering. So I'm back here, and I had to go through a lot of loopholes in order to get back here, actually, because I had to have my family call the Red Cross, and they had to get a hold of the battalion and also my company commander and my first sergeant in order to verify that this actually happened. And that's the authorization I needed in order to come back here. There's a lot of obstacles that you have to get through in order to terminate an annual training like that, or any type of training that you're in the military, in order to be able to come back home. Because I was expected to be there. My training wasn't going to end until the 22nd of November, but again, I only spent one night over there, which was Saturday, which was the 9th. I believe, no, actually it was the 8th. And then, the 9th I learned that this happened, and I was able to fly home. And I came back last night at 11 p.m., via commercial airline. And when I went, to Iowa, it was through the C-130, which I tweeted out, which was pretty, which was a pretty new experience to me because I've never flown in a aircraft like that at all. It was kind of uncomfortable, but again, it was kind of cool because I've never done something like that before. But when I came back, I went back home in a commercial airline, but that's the story behind everything. That's the whole reason why I'm back here. The positive aspect of all this is I'm back home, and I'm able to talk to you guys, and I appreciate everyone who lended their support and gave their condolences. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot, and again, I'm happy to be able to talk to you guys. The type of channel that this is I don't really hold anything back. I share everything with you guys. I like to be able to have that interaction. I think that interaction makes it personal. That type of person that I am is I like to keep that interaction, with my subscribers, my YouTube friends. I consider you guys family, so I'm able to relay a lot of information to you guys in my personal life. And, I have no problem doing that. I know some people don't. Some people separate their personal life from, YouTube, but I personally like doing that because I enjoy the interaction and I have no problem sharing that type of information with my YouTube family. So I want to thank everyone for giving me support and being very supportive of this channel and me as a person. You know, honestly, it means a lot to be able to have people that you don't even know over the internet who have that, you know, just support of you as a person. You know, it shows that there are good people in the world, and even complete strangers that I've never even met in real life. A lot of you guys I haven't even met in real life, but again, you guys lend your support to me and show that you care, and honestly that means a lot. So thank you guys for that, you know. But again, I'm happy to be back here, and just because this happened, it's not going to stop me from creating videos, and it's not going to stop me from gaming, because I like to stay positive. And you know, life goes on, you know, stuff like this happens, but again, you just go through it, you know, with the support of your family and friends. You move on, and you know, you celebrate the person's life. And again, you know, this is something to actually be happy about, you know, because they're no longer in suffering. But thank you guys once again for watching the video, continuing to support me, and listening to me, most importantly. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. You know, I'm happy that I'm actually going to be able to post some Master Chief Collection, some Halo tomorrow. For those of you who are Halo fans, expect to see that tomorrow. And yeah, once again, I'll see you guys on the next one. This is OGCP Da Silva, and I am signing off.